Devo Mahasa, agus ar ceann clan Tubberdarm, while falta Corroy Billy gus Stod Semple. This is an unusual setting for the presentation of the Tipperary Person of the Year Awards. Our original date of March 20 had to be changed. So here we are in Semele Stadium today, and to get proceedings underway, can I introduce our President, Liam Miles.
Very welcome to everybody, and thanks very much for coming. We're privileged to be in Semele Stadium to present the 2019 annual awards on behalf of the Tipperary Association Dublin. Unfortunately, 2020 being a lost year in all our lives, we had to miss out on our annual function. And so we're delighted to be here, and at least we're not doing it virtually, that we can at least face-to-face present the awards. I'd like to thank the three award recipients, Jimmy Finn, Brendan Maher, Seamus Callanan, for the cooperation and patience over the last year, because we were sort of putting this on and off and on and off, so at least we're here. Uniquely for 2019, we have, in the first time in the history of the association in Dublin, we have a joint award awarded to Brendan Maher of Borrisoleigh and Seamus Callanan of Drummond. We just couldn't separate the two guys, and they're so big we didn't want to be fighting with either one, so we've decided on joint award, I think deservedly so. We're also delighted that Borrisoleigh is in the spotlight a second time, with a hero of mine, Jimmy Finn, being honoured as Hall of Fame. So we'll read the citations later. Just before I move on to that, I wish to thank the sponsors of the awards. Louis Fitzgerald of the Fitzgerald Group has been sponsoring the Person of the Year Awards for a number of years now, as have the Ahern family of the Palace Bar been sponsoring the Hall of Fame. Our trophies that we used earlier for the photo sessions are unique in that they were designed and sculptured by our own Jarlath Daly, a Tiptown man, but well known in the sculptural world and in the art world generally. You'll all be familiar with his trophies at the All-Star Awards, and we have some very nice trophies for the winners here today. For the awards, the Person of the Year in particular, we look to success and achievement in whatever field of endeavour that the recipient is going to be, to represent the county and bring us pride and joy. And there's no doubt that the 2019 nominees in Brendan and Seamus did that in spades in 2019. So with those opening remarks, I'll lead on and read the citation, and forgive me if I have to read it because I don't want to get this wrong. Seamus Callanan of Drummond, captain Tipperary to win the All-Ireland Senior Hurling Championship in 2019, winning his third All-Ireland medal. He holds a number of senior mid-Tipperary championship medals with Drummond, going on to win the county title in 2011. He won an All-Ireland medal at minor level in 2006 and again in 2008, was a member of the Munster winning Tipperary team at under 21 level. One of the highest goal scorers of all time, he scored a goal for Tip in every game of the 2019 championship, a historic and unique record. He holds the record of scoring most championship goals, that is 35, for the county. Apart from this scoring record, 2019 was a special year for Seamus Callanan. As captain of the Thurles, he led from the front, culminating in a fantastic All-Ireland win in August 2019. We still get a kick out of it because 2020 would been such a lost year. He was obviously later selected as an All-Star, 4 times as Hurler of the Year. He deservedly was chosen as Hurler of the Year in 2019, having been scandalously missed out in a previous year, which we won't mention. Seamus was awarded several other national and local honours for his exploits in 2019. Voted Hurler of the Year by the Supporters Club members, the Annerville Award and the Daily Star Hurler of the Year. Brendan Maher, Borrisoleigh, like Seamus, starred for many years for the county, captaining the Tip team in All-Ireland glory in 2016. Having sustained a career-threatening knee injury in the summer of 2018, he came back in 2019 to play a leading role in the winning of that All-Ireland. He was chosen by Liam Sheedy to man-mark the best forward of the opposition, and in every match willingly applied himself to that responsible role, in which he made a hugely significant contribution to our success in 2019. His contribution was recognised with him winning his third All-Star at the end of the year, and well deserved. To go along with his performances for the county, he starred for Borrisoleigh in the club championship, winning the Dan Breen after a lapse of 33 years for Borrisoleigh. He followed this up with superb performances in the Munster Club campaign, giving a man of the match display in the Munster final, and starred again all the way through in the semi-final victory over Galway champions St Thomas's. While Boris lost out in the final, he lit the games with some phenomenal personal and outstanding deeds which thrilled the followers of the game of hurling everywhere. He was deservedly named Club
Hurler of the Year 2019.
Tipperary had a great year on the sporting front in 2019. Seamus Callan and Brendan Maher made a huge contribution to this success. They both did us all proud at club and county level with theirs and their team's achievements. We have fond memories of the victory in August and the performance of Borrisoleigh in the club championship. Finally, the performances of the county team and that of Borrisoleigh in 2019 and the pride and the joy that which they brought to all Tipperary people makes Brendan Maher and Seamus Callanan very worthy joint winners of our Tipperary Person of the Year for 2019. Garamila Mahgood. And now I'll ask Seamus Callanan to reply, and then we call on Brendan. Thank you.
So I'd just like to thank everyone, I suppose, for voting myself and Brendan joint winners of this prestigious award that we're very delighted to get. And I know we've been trying to set it up for the last, I suppose, couple of years, but we still have very fond memories of 2019 and our All-Ireland win, and obviously the rest of the county then supporting Brendan and the Borrisoleigh guys to get to the All-Ireland Club finals, which has done the county very proud. So we're delighted to accept these awards. It means a lot. I just want to thank Louis Fitzgerald for sponsoring the awards, and I suppose the Tipperary Association in Dublin for putting on the awards. It's really important one to us. It means a lot to us, and to Liam and everyone else involved. We're just really grateful, and just it's great to see Jimmy Finn here looking so well out receiving his award as well, and it's brilliant to be part of it and to be back standing on this hollow ground here in Semele Stadium. It means a lot, so just thanks very much to everyone for it. Really do appreciate it.
Well said.
I just want to echo what Seamus has said there. It's an honour to receive the award. I know it's a long time, feels like a long time ago, but as Seamus said, still the memories will be, I think they'll live well beyond this year and in many years to come of 2019. I suppose for myself, from a Tipperary point of view, and obviously with the journey that we have with Borrisoleigh, I want to congratulate my fellow clubman Jimmy Finn on his Hall of Fame award, and it's great to be here with him here today. And I think it's even, look, while we'd maybe normally be in Dublin or in some function room receiving these, I think it's quite special to be doing it here in Semele Stadium. So and great weather to boost as well. I want to thank Liam and everyone involved from the Tipperary Association in Dublin, to Louis Fitzgerald sponsoring the awards, and to everyone that has been associated with this over the years. We really do appreciate the award and we appreciate the support, and I suppose all we can do now is hope that we'll have more to come in 2021.
Well done. Thank you very much, Brendan and Seamus, indeed, for your kind remarks. We'll now move on to the citation for the Hall of Fame winner, Jimmy Finn. I'll ask Michael Fenton, our PRO, to actually read the citation on Jimmy Finn.
In June 1959, the career of one of Tipperary's greatest hurlers came to an end. Jimmy Finn was aged 28 and in his prime when an accidental blow to the eye in a North Championship match in Nina ended his career. Hurling was always part of Jimmy's life growing up in Borrisoleigh, but his skills were honed when he attended Thurles CBS and progressed to the Tipperary Minors in 1948. The following year, he was centre-back on the successful Tip minor team on the same day that the seniors won the first of their 3 senior All-Ireland titles. A year later, in 1950, he was selected as right half-back on the senior side to mark the great Jimmy Langton of Kilkenny, as Tipperary retained the title, and the following year in 1951, at 19 years of age, he captained Tip to another All-Ireland success, the youngest captain ever of an All-Ireland winning hurling team.
And so to the parade, the Artane band leading these 30 men, cream of the country's hurling talent. Wexford wearing the white collars and led by Nick Rackard, the boy from Callan. Tipperary by the young Borrisoleigh man Seamus Finn, and a proud mascot who is not in the least daunted by the big occasion. The Bishop of Ferns are escorted onto the field and introduced to the captains by Micheál Keogh and Pádraig O'Keefe. Then congratulates Seamus Finn, the youngest man ever to captain the Premier County to All-Ireland victory. Bhíon an cluthe agus bhíhol the Tibradar and a host of dere, and love walked their dials their bookery like Gurman, and their walked their arm come on lower class way.
Jimmy won another All-Ireland medal in 1958, and but for that unfortunate accident would have been part, surely, of the great Tipperary teams of the early 60s. He also won 6 National League medals and 6 Railway Cup medals representing Munster. Borsallee was always Jimmy's first love, and he played on the senior team from the age of 17, winning 3 county championships. Widely regarded as one of the finest hurlers of all time, he was regularly nominated to be part of these great fantasy teams, but his crowning legacy was being selected as right half-back on the hurling team of the century on the GAA's centenary year of 1984. Jimmy was given a Lifetime Achievement Award by the GPA in 2015 for his contribution to hurling. Outside of hurling, Jimmy's other sporting passions are greyhound and horses. As in all his ventures, he's had great success in both. A sweet, stylish and effective win-back who brought fame to his native Borsallee and to the Premier County, Jimmy Finn is most assuredly deserving to be inducted into the Tipperary Hall of Fame for 2019. A deserved honour for one of our greatest ever hurlers and a true gentleman.
I'm delighted now to meet this Tipperary Association and to thank them for inviting me here and presenting this lovely award. And it all started here back in 1943, playing a match here on a Sunday against a team, Rahalty. So it went on from there, like with the Thurles CBS, like to win all underage, and then we won a Dean Ryan, which was a fierce, hard match against Castlemartyr, and then on to the minor team, which won an All Ireland in '49, minor All Ireland, and then happened to be lucky to get onto the seniors because we had happened to have a good team in Borsallee at the time, and got great coverage from then, like, you know, to improve. So I went on from there, like, to win a few All-Irelands. I won 3 county finals, which was wonderful. And then getting onto the Tipperary team, sure was marvellous at the time. So then we won county finals after that, and we won North finals and county finals. So after that, anyway, I met with a bit of an accident, and that finished the hurling. But I got 10 years playing with Tipperary. So I want to thank now the Dublin Association in Dublin for this award, and I hope that they'll have some more awards like this in the future for somebody that will be. So that's all I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you, Jimmy. The last surviving member of the 3-in-a-row champions 1949 to 51. It has indeed been an honour for the association that you are here with us. Thanks again to Seamus, Brendan and Jimmy, to the County Board and Semele Stadium for their hospitality, and to our sponsors, Louis Fitzgerald and the Ahern family. As we leave an empty Semele Stadium, we look forward to a time when we can all meet again in person. Now, here are some images of a very enjoyable afternoon in Thurles. O Stad Semple, Slán agus Bannacht, agus a Raigle Tibradorn.